Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yeah, no real change here. I think Solana is still fighting with this trend line, this descending trend line. We looked at this descending wedge here before. Price hasn't really fully broken out yet. I think it's trying to, but I think the likelihood of a decline and a deeper setback is increasing. First of all, the breakout hasn't been sustainable, yeah, and there is a lack of volume. If we talk about a breakout of a trend line, typically you see volume surge, and if I zoom in a little bit, while there has been an increase in volume over recent days, it is not really any more significant after the breakout. It looks like a failed breakout. That would be rather in line with my analysis, which suggests that we have complete or nearly complete a yellow wave 1 leading diagonal, and that we're now looking for a wave 2 pullback, or at least a larger pullback that will tell us, okay, are we going to hold a higher low, and can we build with that higher low a structure for further increases in a third wave rally, yeah, or do we make another lower low but not necessarily switch into an overall bearish scenario? Because even if we follow the white wave count here, it would not necessarily invalidate an overall bullish scenario on this chart. As long as we're holding $12, we can still focus on the overall bullish scenario. So that's what I'm still tracking. Yeah, price did reverse in our orange trend reversal area here, looking at the larger 1-2 setup. But it is not entirely clear at this stage if price has really turned around and if an overall low has been made in this wave 2 on the 10th of June, or if we see another low. That's still a story that's not written yet. So I would see the likelihood of another decline as fairly high. However, we have produced a leading diagonal, and probably one of the leading diagonals among altcoins at the moment that looks, well, you could call it most bullish. Okay, so and we need to understand, okay, one more low overall would not necessarily make this chart bearish as long as we're holding $12. Now, if we go into the detailed 1 hour chart, we can see that it developed a pretty substantial move up, and I count that as a 5-wave move, with the wave 4 being a running flat, and the wave 5 might have finished yesterday, okay, and we might be pulling back now into the support zone. So I said to you yesterday that I need to see a break of at least 1887 or 1890 here to confirm, or at least have an early indication that we're really pulling back in wave 2. I think we can assume it for now against yesterday's high, but I just need to take that, need that swing low to be broken, and then also the 1850 level, and then I think we're heading into the support zone. Looking at the strong move up, I think a decent pullback would be fairly likely. Support is 1460. That must not break. If it breaks, then we are likely getting another low in the Z wave, where we talked about before. But as long as it's holding the yellow support area, this could be a 1-2 setup, yeah. And if 1460 is holding, the next rally could be a third wave to the upside. Smaller support is at 1790. I don't expect it to rally from there. It could get a bounce from there, yeah. Then the 50% FIB level, normally I want a wave 2 always to go to the 50% FIB level at least. Golden ratio is very important at $16, and then the 78.6 FIB level is sort of the, you could call it make or break point. Alright, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.